Great Gatsby. Good morning and welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, to Reviews in the Morning, where I, Low-Rez Moon, shall be reviewing films I've watched yesterday and reviewing them the following morning. And today we shall be reviewing The Great Gatsby, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and directed by Baz Luhrmann. Set in New York during the 1920s, The Great Gatsby is actually a flashback story told through the perspective of a different character called Nick Carraway, who is played by Tobey Maguire. And this told story follows Gatsby trying to reunite with his long-lost sweetheart Daisy after he never came back for her after World War I. But there are several more complications to this story than what it seems. One of them, for instance, being the fact that Daisy is now married. But is that going to stop Gatsby? No way, old sport. Leonardo DiCaprio does a great job in bringing this character to life, making him truly feel like the Great Gatsby. Yet behind that good guy smile and demeanor, there's still something lurking. This is where Leonardo DiCaprio really brought this character to life and made him realistic in the way that we see that he's a good guy. He obviously has his issues, but he's a good guy. But at the same time, despite us liking him so much, there is so much we don't know about him. Later on down the story, we actually do discover a lot more about Gatsby, such as his origins, how he became a millionaire, how did he encounter Daisy, so on and so forth. However, there is still this air of mystery around the character. We understand his background, but we still don't understand his true motivation. If you guys watched the trailer, I'm pretty sure you kind of got the same vibe out of it. Truly a great character. Oscar worthy for Leonardo DiCaprio? Nah, what am I saying? He never wins an Oscar. And other characters I'd like to note, one of which I already mentioned, is the character of Nick Carraway, the narrator of the story, played by Tobey Maguire. By the end of the story, we discover that Nick Carraway was the one true friend that Gatsby did have. The bromance of the 20th century. And playing the part of Gatsby's long-lost sweetheart, Daisy, is Carey Mulligan. Which, I just want to say a few things about this character of Daisy. In the beginning, she was loving, she was innocent, but as the story progressed, she just became more and more annoying, really. Let me just say that for as much as she obviously still loves Gatsby, some of the decisions that she makes along the road really do not enforce that. Otherwise, she did play her character well, albeit annoying at times, as I said. And other cast members to note in this film are Joel Edgerton, who plays Daisy's husband, Tom, and Jason Clarke, who plays the character of George Wilson. No, I'm not talking about this George Wilson. So now you're asking me, so, this movie's good, right? And yes, it is. I'll just have to tell you though, especially if you haven't read the book that this film is based on, that this film will catch you by surprise. I'm not talking about surprise as Iron Man 3 had it. No. I'm talking about how this film had a lot more depth to it than what I was prepared for. And I loved it, really. The setting was spot on, the music was great, the characters were really well developed, minus Daisy, debatable, and just the whole vibe of the story was done extremely well. So, as my final verdict, I give this film a 4 out of 5 stars. Very much worth watching. Well, that is it for today's Reviews in the Morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want more movie reviews coming your way. And stay tuned for next time where I shall be reviewing The Iceman. See you guys!